When I tell you, it looked like Caravana weekend was going in on my street.
Mississauga native.
Counterfeit is $1 billion business.
Forget your music. You should be selling shirts and stuff.
The T-shirt king.
We have to take appropriate action.
Sean Bradshaw.
This ain't excusable.
Y'all are the doubters. Y'all can't believe that I got the power. Go take a cold shower. I'm feeling like He-Man, puffing that flower. Run and go coward, seeing the tower. Standing on top, looking down on you cowards. Lessons I learned within 24 hours. Mentally drained, make you spit up some chowder.
DJ Cameron, big up yourself. Boom, boom, boom shot. Yo, remember back in the day, my mansion party?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. That was all night, man.
How was that party?
The epic party, bro. I remember your boy, what's his name? From downtown?
Georgie Porgy?
Georgie Porgy, yeah. I remember him.
Me and him had to clean up garbage.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
We had to pick up like 9 garbage bags full of garbage on the laborers' lawns and things.
Special technique.
Your head's in the sky, your head's in the sky, your head's in the sky, your head's in the sky.
Special technique.
The acting is showing me money that music has not shown me. I'm making money, more money than I was making off of selling CDs on the street. So I decided to run before I could crawl and put a down payment on a mansion. Okay, so I bought this mansion. I can't even afford to put furniture in it. At the time, I'm in a play also. I got a gig in a play called Young Street. And we actually were in a lot of festivals. We were in a Fringe Festival 11 days in a row, 2 shows every day. On the last day of the Fringe Festival, I decided to have a party at my mansion because it's an empty house. Why not have a party? I had a couple of friends and I trusted them to have the keys to the house and invite whoever they wanted to invite to the party. They said, yeah, Bubba, we'll just invite our friends on our call list.
And you know, one thing leads to another. It's like you invite from one area, you invite the Ridgeway guys, and then you invite BV guys, then you invite Brampton, and then Brampton tells Toronto, and then Toronto tells Scarborough.
So when I roll up to the party, I expected, 20, 30 people to be there from these girls' lists, friends list in their phone. But when I rolled up,
yo, that party? Like, there were so many people there. I'm like, is this house party 5? What's going on? How did the neighbors not call Popo?
It was all a dream.
I need the money to stay consistent. So I'm like, this money is way too good to go back to 9 to 5 and all this stuff. And then my car ends up breaking down. My money is getting lower and lower and lower. I lose the house and I'm back to square one again. Time goes on and I'm like, shoot, what happened? There's not enough consistent work in the entertainment industry in Toronto. I have to leave to keep it consistent, but I have a criminal record. I can't leave.
It was all a dream.
There was like thousands of people rammed into my house. Me and the girls only knew about 50 people.
I had a little bit of anxiety because I didn't know what direction it was going. It was just like,
yes,
there's more people
because
coming.
There's so much different groups of guys, so you're kind of like, you don't want nothing to happen, and you know how some of these parties end. So it was like, we didn't want no conflict or anything. So it was like, you go in the kitchen, there's so much people. You go in the hallway, there's so much people. Backyard, there's so much people. So you're just like, okay.
The basement was another jet. The basement
was
a VIP party.
Yeah, the basement, I went down there once and then exited right back up.
Like, it was like People Gone Wild 2000 and whatever. There was a lot of people. It felt like a big frosh party.
It looked like Caravana weekend was going in on my street. I was flabbergasted. I was like, is this my party all these people are here for?
The driveway was full of cars.
I'm honestly surprised the police didn't come.
Yeah.
In the morning, Georgie Porgy and I, it took us till 11 o'clock in the morning, picking up all the garbage and flyers and bags of chips and cookie bags and off the lawns of all the neighbors' lawns. And we had at least 19 bags, garbage bags full of garbage from all the neighbors' lawns, all the way till 11 in the morning. was madness. But it was a party for sure.
It was all a dream. It started in the basement, way back. It was SWAT team, Red Squad, essential with the rap. Me and Mark was on the beat, but it started with Buck. Now I'm flying overseas, commercials for big bucks. My merch be selling on the street just like it's crack. The world's a different place when your pockets are fat. When broke, feel the pressure to the point it's exact. I built a house in Jamaica, y'all can hate on the facts. See, I started from the bottom, steady grinding on the streets. From the CDs to USBs, hoodies and the D's. Yeah, I'm steady making G's, and I ain't owe you jack. You could be up in the trap, but I ain't into that. Like a woman with nobody and no shape, the thing is flat. I like everything fat, from my bank to my hat. Back in the day I got jack, paid the cost to be a boss. Took a loss, bad taste in my mouth, through the sauce.